above board, this is Everything's a Game, hosted by Leif Gantvoort, Travis Oates, Alexa Cappiello, and Dan Billet.
Everything's
And I'm Brett Sheridan, and here's today's Game Master, Alexa Cappiello.
Thank you, Brett.
Why do you say her name right and nobody else?
Because I don't like you other guys.
And thank you, creepy children. One time I did not thank the creepy children, and somebody called me out on it. So from now on, I will definitely always thank the creepy children of the corn that Leif has invited to our little podcast. Welcome to the show.
They promised not to stab us, FYI.
I promise not to tell my brother and sister-in-law that it's their children.
I'm actually surprised how often someone comes onto the podcast and then promises not to stab you.
Yeah,
That's a weird dynamic.
yes. Someday,
Someday.
that won't be me.
That will happen.
Yeah.
I know who'll do it.
Yeah, me.
Wait, why did you volunteer that so quickly?
Welcome to the show. That's the Game of Games, meaning every episode we play games, and every episode is a game. So like that, and so
Perfect.
that wasn't working for a while, and then it started to work when I am the game master. So awesome!
Yeah,
I'm so
no,
glad Leif has control of it again too.
Proud.
Just throw a wrench in there.
Oh, I wish I had a wrench sound effect.
Yes, I know.
It wasn't a good one.
Anyway, everything is a game here. Where my fellow hosts, excuse me,
Or your
will-
folks. We can be your
my
folks.
folks,
We're
yes, will compete to accumulate points at my discretion this time. Sometimes tied to the games that we play, and sometimes not. So, for example, Travis Oates.
Yes.
What is your favorite class to play in D&D?
My favorite class, that would be mathematics.
In D&D.
Oh.
AP Bio.
English lit.
Oh my goodness! I actually really wanted to know the answer to that question.
The actual answer
Yes.
would be mage then, I guess.
Cool.
Sure. Wizard.
Okay, 10 points for that. Dan Billet.
What?
Staring at him all weird.
Sorry, no. I was looking at Travis, and I was.
You were
thinking about his
considering
answer.
that answer?
Yeah, I was considering that answer.
What were you thinking?
No, because I know he doesn't like playing clerics. I know he's not a big bro. Anyway,
All right.
I was just.
You were speculating. Okay.
Because I actually only know him as a DM. So
Yeah.
I was trying to sort of imagine.
That's why I asked. I was
yeah.
like, he's always
I
DMing.
rarely play.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, that's
So Dan Billet,
yes.
if you
What?
could have any
What?
any famous actor's career, who would it be?
If I could have any
Any of them.
well, I'll say I'm
What's the guy
fairly
that plays
certain.
Pyro?
Oh,
I
salt
am-
in the wound.
I'm fairly certain that somewhere in the early 2000s, Colin Farrell stole my career. and
All
I would
right.
like it back.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
I'm so sorry.
yeah, no, that's okay. But yeah,
I love it. I love
Yeah,
that
yeah.
answer. He's a very good actor.
Yeah, no, he's
and
done
so are
lots of-
you,
lots of-
Dan.
thank
you
you.
really are. 10 points for
Thank
Dan.
you.
Think
Leif-
about how much money they would have saved on the makeup for Penguin.
Yeah. Jeez.
Wow! Wow, Travis. Shots fired.
no. It's
Solid joke, though.
That was a good one.
You just-
yeah.
you gave it right to
He
me.
spent he spent a lot of time watching penguins, and I could have just spent a lot of time watching you. For get the waddle down.
All right, Leif
Yes.
Gantvoort.
Wait, what did you say? Gantfit?
Leif Gantvoort.
Gantvoort.
Leif Gantvoort.
Yeah.
Vort. Gantvoort?
I guess
There we
that's
go.
right.
Other than Frankenstein and Spike, your car builds, what has been your favorite build to date?
My favorite build project? Like
Yes.
something about...
Yes.
No,
Oh,
to
so-
date. Which one of them did you fall in love with?
Yes.
My Weird Addiction with Leif Gantvoort.
No, honestly, it would be the same answer to both questions. I was doing a production of The Wiz. I was production designer, and I built the throne to be this huge skull.
Ooh.
So she sat in the skull, so when she gets flushed down the toilet, that's what happens to the character. The skull closed, so it looked like it ate her.
Hell
It
yeah.
was amazing. I loved it.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was, and it looked like a really good skull. Like the shape was great. I was very proud of that. And I tried desperately to hang on to it at the end of the show,
Yeah.
but like I had no place to store it, so I think it just ended up in a trash heap somewhere.
Oh, that's sad, but I also really want to see it. So do you have a picture of it at least?
I do, somewhere.
Hey, show that to me later. Brett Sheridan.
You betcha.
How many Coke Zeros is too many Coke Zeros?
When your heart starts to feel like it's skipping a beat, like if it gets a little.
No, but that's love, Brett. That's
That's the Coke Zero love.
Twitter pated.
Have you sworn off of them now? I know you're on this like fancy diet at the moment.
I didn't because I sent this to Dan actually. Because I take all my information off of TikTok.
Of course.
And a TikTok doctor told me that they were actually not as bad as eating steak.
Oh,
So
great. So
that's where I get all my news. And
Coke
be
Zero's
careful
is
of the
gonna
space lasers that are starting the fires, folks.
awesome.
Thank you, TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
10 points for Brett for his TikTok
On this
antiques.
great flat Earth of ours. TikTok.
Oh man. So that is
I think your algorithm's messed up a little bit, buddy.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm lying. It's all twerking videos.
That makes sense. So that's basically how the games are played. The points are doled out as I see fit. Whoever has the most points at the end will win, and so will one of you. Because we play for a lucky fan who left a comment on one of our videos, which means you should leave a comment on our videos because you can win. And what could they win, Brett?
They could win a board game, Alexa.
That's right. And we're going to
What episode is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
that
I
you
don't
still
know.
can't get this right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Not you, Alexa. I'm
I
talking
know.
to Leif.
I know. He does it to me on purpose.
Especially the pressing of everything's a game.
Yes,
It's a game.
yes.
It's a game.
We're
it's
going to
a game.
reveal who that
What is that,
lovely...
though, if it's over
I'm
and
not even
over
gonna-
again?
I'm not gonna say it.
Come on, Dan.
No, I
is
don't wanna
it
say it.
over and over
Nope.
and over again?
Oh, recumbent.
Recursive. Stop, don't get it wrong.
It's a recumbent thing.
Can you guys tell that we're recording this as the final episode of the day? We're at that point. All right, so we'll reveal who the lucky winner is at the end of this episode, so stick around. It might be you. Okay, so we can't have a winner without a game, so let us play our first game,
I'd like to.
a game called Anagram Nagaram.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't name it.
All right. This goes.
I didn't name it.
This
It
is Travis's
wasn't me.
favorite game.
Yes, it is.
This is a game where I don't even try.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm going to give you the anagram of a movie, and
Movies.
I want you to come up with the actual movie. For example, what?
Well, I want to let the audience know that Alexa has taught us that an anagram is a word spelled backwards.
Yeah, I originally
Or
thought
it
it
sounds
was just
like another word that maybe was once similar
This
to a
is
word.
not
that's,
my game to play normally.
You don't
I
want to be a
like-
player.
I like leading the game,
Yeah,
but not
yeah.
playing this one. This is,
I'm going to
favorite
say right
moments
now,
on the show.
locked in.
there we go. There we go.
Race
So,
car.
for example, if I said was Jay,
Was Jay?
the answer would be
Jay was.
Jay was, or Jaws, as they say. So, okay, you're gonna have 20 seconds.
Oh, was letter J?
Yes, right.
Jay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought.
Okay, so
name Jay.
let's do the first one.
Shoot.
Okay, so the anagram is taxer mirth, and you have 20 seconds. Taxer mirth.
We need to put these on cards
M-E-R-T-H?
so that we can actually
TAXERMIRTH. Taxer mirth. And I like being in this spot, so I don't have to sit there and, what is it? What is it? 4, 3.
Wait, this is a game or a movie?
It's a movie. Okay, put your pens down. So what is it? Does anyone have it?
Yeah, I got it.
Put
Yeah.
your pens down. I couldn't even write fast enough.
Yeah.
to get
5, 4,
that
3, 2, 1,
down.
guess.
All right, I could give you 30 seconds if you'd like.
That would be
I
bad.
think
Okay.
that would be
Okay.
advisable.
All right, fine. 30 seconds. Okay, go ahead.
Taxer
Leaf.
mirth.
Wait, you want my answer now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You guys,
They get
come on.
more time, but I have to give my
Well,
answer?
if you're ready.
Go.
It's extra threm.
No, it's not. That's not even a movie.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes.
No, it's not. You're
Extra
a liar.
threm.
I'm going to make it just so that that movie exists.
All right. Anyone? Even you, Dan?
Oh, I've got
No,
it.
I'm
I'm locked in.
All right, Brett.
I've got
What is
one.
it?
It's Killjoy.
No, but I'll give you 5 points for trying.
All right.
All right. See, this is a lot harder than you guys all think, right?
What do you mean? I hate this game.
What's a
So
taxer?
my answer is funny girl.
Oh,
Nope, that's not it. But
No?
I'll give you
Oops.
5 points.
Funny girl.
Retax therms.
No. Guess what the answer is? It's,
No, we couldn't.
yeah.
it's the Matrix. Taxer Mirth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. This is the one where we mix up the letters.
Yes. That's
I
the
thought
game we're
this was in
playing.
other words. That's why I was so thrown off.
Okay. How
Okay.
about this one?
Got it.
Cut, beat the fork. Cut, beat the fork.
And guess.
And go.
Okay.
Cut, beat, the fork.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I'm going to add some music. Cut, beat.
Letters are all scrambled.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Do you
No.
know it?
yes, no.
All right.
All right. Travis is locked in. He gets 5 points.
Wow, cut, beat, the fork.
All right.
believe
Best
this is
guesses.
taking
Can we
You
get
guys
to,
this long.
can we get the
Go.
bleep button ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Ready?
There may be.
Oh,
Yep. Oh my God. No, this actually works.
All right,
that was
go.
not on purpose,
All right,
but
Travis, go.
hold on, let me get the bleep ready.
I have-
no.
Break into Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
That's not it. But again, I'll give you 5 points for trying.
I'm pretty sure this exactly works as an anagram.
What?
Heather's butt bleep uck.
Huh.
You just bleeped yourself.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Right. Okay. So that
Bleep.
was
No, but
not
he just-
bleep, It was
He-
the word that you
Yes,
bleeped.
yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
He just bleeped. Bleep.
bleep.
All right, Dan.
Is that a word?
Yeah. That's what it
That was
no. I got nothing.
Okay.
Beat the fork.
Brett.
Take back the night.
Except for the N and the G. And
No.
The, and the
No, but
Shoot.
it kind of. Back to the Future.
right.
All right. So
I'm usually so good at
let's
this
do
game.
let's do a short one.
Yay, short
Okay,
ones.
Okay. No
Means
refs. REFZ. No
Revs?
REFZ.
Okay.
It's one word. I'll give you guys that. It is one word.
And it's the revs.
No REFZ.
Oh, I got it.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that one's, I want to say no.
Is there a condition where you can't not see words as the words?
Honestly.
Yes, it's called being stupid.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I actually I
Oh.
hate to do this.
Okay.
But I have to go back to the last one. Back to the Future has 2 U's in it. And Cut Beat the Fork has 1 U in it.
It was
Well.
cut.
The fork. Did I screw that one up?
I just want.
listen.
Sorry to.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, you are taking this game way too seriously if you're trying to actually guess these things.
Yeah, what is a revs?
Furs, revs.
All right. So what's your guess?
Yeah, I mean, it's for Zen.
Oh, man.
I know it's
Travis?
frozen.
Yes, good.
Does it have a Q in it?
10 points.
I have the incredible lightness of being.
Yes, perfect. I'm gonna give Travis 10 points.
And
for
you had
that
it, Dan?
No, mine was the Once and Future King.
Really
yes,
interesting.
yes.
The
And
king
Brett?
is dead. Long live the king.
Mine was The Adventures of Baron von Munchausen.
Okay, all right.
So too many letters.
There are 2 U's in Munchausen.
Yeah.
So I'm just. That's all right.
I had no revs.
no
All
revs.
right.
No revs.
All right.
Okay.
Try hero part. Try hero part.
Okay.
It's two words.
All right, locked in.
Boom. Go Travis.
Yep.
5 points. Try hero part.
Yeah, I don't think I should ever play this game. I just sit here and I go, try her part, try her
Okay,
part, try
I
her
gotcha.
part.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, I gotcha.
All right. Cool.
The-
Dan? All right. So, pens down.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Travis, what it is.
What it is,
I
Travis?
have the incredible Mr. Limpet.
No, that's not it.
Well, it's not because my answer is correct.
Okay.
It's Thor Party.
Oh no, it's the poo party.
The Poo Party?
No.
I'm pretty sure
No,
it's
the
Thor
Roo party. I'm sorry, it's the Roo party.
No.
Shoot.
Okay.
And Brett?
Is it Tri-Hero Part?
It's Harry Potter.
Oh.
You guys are so good at... You know, honestly,
Hold it, Harry
playing...
Potter is not the name of a movie.
Okay.
Trying to be on
I
your
can't.
side here, but
Oh, come on, you guys.
Come on, don't get technical, Travis. Yeah,
All right, how about this one? I can tilt.
I can tell.
Can tilt.
Oh, I know this one.
I can tilt.
It's Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I
Locked
can
in.
tilt.
Locked in.
I can tilt.
I can tilt.
Oh, I know this movie.
It's one word.
One word.
Oh, I got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
What
I got
it is.
It's Titanic.
Yay!
Nice. Trav?
I had the Ghost of Mr. Chicken.
Great.
Is that
Okay.
a movie?
That is a movie.
Yep.
Great. I want to watch it.
Dan?
I can tilt. Yeah, Titanic.
Titanic?
That's all going. I did write Titanic after Leif said it, but but I have just ceased. I've ceased to believe in this game. Like
Because of the you
there are
scenario.
no rules if there are
No.
two U's and there aren't two U's.
All right, you'll like the next game better.
I've got this one though because I off of Harry Potter. It's R2D2.
Yeah, perfect.
R2D2 the movie.
There you go.
All right. So
All right, what's the next one? I've locked in.
Yeah.
that's it for this.
My next
what
one is
was
your
your
answer.
answer?
All
That's
quiet on the
over.
Western
Yeah,
Front.
of course.
No. Isn't it all's quiet on the Western Front?
honestly,
There's
I
no
don't know.
S in that,
I don't know
Travis.
about this game in general. I feel like we're all not. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna.
I've never been good at this game.
Let's be very honest about this game and ourselves. We are not smart enough to play this.
Yeah.
You know what?
No,
we
we're just
might
not-
be
I'm not.
if the rules were like
Okay,
consistent
all right,
on a regular
all right,
basis.
all right.
but I
I'm not
agree.
smart
I
enough
think
to play
we should
this
ban
game.
this game from now on.
Okay, all right. Well, good to know. Now we know.
Hey,
I can't wait to play it again.
So that was really fun.
I can wait to go home and watch Harry Potter.
Here's
the movie.
No, just the actor.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
Just him on
stare at
screen.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Just the character.
I'm just gonna watch Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Dan is the only one that is arguing that he's smart enough for this game, even if you had done it right.
I didn't. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying there was the
right,
only
he's
chance that we might have.
making the argument that if there had been 2 years,
Yeah.
he would
have gotten it. Yeah.
Which is complete
No,
BS.
I'm saying that if we live in a world where we're playing anagrams and all the letters aren't there, what else is next? What is possible? I can't. I'm out. I'm done.
God, if I had known that we could have gotten rid of him
Damn,
just by
that
dropping
was-
in you.
It was
Never
that.
leaving.
Yeah. Oh, weird. Dan, do that. It looks like your body is elongated. Put your head in one next to Travis. No, you won't do it.
right.
Dan, are you hopped up on espresso or something?
Espresso.
Come on.
all right.
Yes,
So here's
yeah.
the points, if anyone cares. Travis is in the lead with 45 points.
Wait, I got like every one of those right.
I know, but Travis.
I know, but I was
was
hilarious.
creative and funny.
He was funny.
And Leif, you're second, 30 points, and Dan and Brett, you're last
Hissy
at the
fit,
moment,
with
or third,
hissy fit, yes.
with 20 points. Okay. And if you stick around, we're gonna play another game. So I hope you do, and we'll be right back.
Please. Sorry.
30-minute first segment.
Welcome back to Everything's a Game.
That's us.
So this is a new game that I made up, and we're not playing anagrams anymore. We are playing something called Alignment Assignment.
Oh.
Nice.
So alignment is a system in D&D that describes a character's ethical perspective
I'm out.
using two things, okay? Ethics, law versus chaos. If you're lawful, you value rules, structure, and order. If you're neutral, you're like kind of a balance between order and freedom. And chaotic, you value your personal freedom and individuality over rules. And then also morality, so good versus evil. If you're good, you prioritize altruism, compassion, all that stuff. Neutral, you strive for balance, often prioritizing your personal needs. and evil, obviously, you prioritize your self-interest often at the expense of others. Now, I know some of you are, pros here, but for those of you who have not played a ton
I get a
of
cheat
D&D,
sheet.
I also gave Brett one, but you guys,
I
know,
don't need
you don't need it, but I just printed one for you
Oh,
anyway.
that's very kind.
Okay, so
I live and breathe this chart.
So we are going to discuss, or you're going to write down what you think each of these very famous characters, what their alignment would be in D&D, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Han Solo in A New Hope. What do you think he would be?
Oh,
Starting out with an easy one.
Yep. Super easy.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Great.
Same.
Okay, so 5 points for Dan and 5 points for Leif.
No.
What do you mean? I locked
that's
in.
Travis.
I'm sorry,
These
not
guys
Leif.
didn't.
I didn't.
I locked in the
I
second.
I
said
locked
Leif.
in before you did.
I put my board down at the same time.
I don't care. I said the
Leif.
words locked in.
I meant Travis and I gave you the point. Okay,
I think I got it because considering that I've never played or paid attention to any of the D&D sessions that
Thank you.
I've watched film.
Appreciate
Do
it.
not
Okay.
watch the show.
No, do
Okay.
not watch the show.
Okay, Dan.
Chaotic good.
Yes, that's great.
Oh, I got it right.
Interesting.
Travis.
I said A New Hope though. Okay, I said A New Hope.
Oh, well then I'm right.
What'd
A
you say?
roustabout.
Yeah, perfect. I actually said
Fuzzy looking nerf.
I said a chaotic neutral because he starts off as unpredictable, lovable rogue that is pursuing self-interest, and then he eventually arcs towards good, even lawful at times. So that's what I said.
Are we gonna have a nerd
but
debate right now?
We could.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. But I will give
Actually,
both of you 10 points.
But do I get points because I said chaotic good too?
Did you?
The other thing I would
Okay.
say about chaotic neutral, is that traditionally in Dungeons and Dragons, chaotic neutral is the definition of insanity. It's being
And he's not
it's
insane.
being random and not caring whether the morality falls on the good side or the bad side. It's just
But
completely.
I mean, he was pretty self-serving for a
And
while.
technically,
But I'm just saying that, like, generally,
Chaos
it's pure
monkey,
chaos.
Like chaos monkey.
I don't. I'm seeing, Lex, that possibly during this game there's going to be a lot of actuallying coming from.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
I can take
I'm
it.
actually.
It's all subjective.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yes.
And all of my answers will be wrong.
All right, so I have some famous characters also from plays in here.
Oh boy.
How about because we're all theater people, right?
Harry Potter.
How how about Hamlet?
Play stuff.
Sure.
Let's talk
Hamlet.
about Hamlet.
Okay.
Who is in that?
What is Hamlet?
Oh, Hamlet?
Hamlet.
Oh, man. He was. Remember Hamlet?
Oh man.
Oh, man, I think I know that.
Now hold it. Are we are we talking about from Shakespeare or are we talking about from Tiny
From
Toons?
from Shakespeare.
Tiny
Travis.
Toons.
You're a little pig.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Dan.
I'm going to say lawful neutral because he
Interesting.
believes in the law and that the law is what should be followed, but doesn't
See,
like to take sides.
I went with true neutral just based on what Travis just said.
Yeah.
I also said lawful.
He believes in justice and like that justice should be served and that like as opposed to true neutral, which is like anyway. But I'm whatever.
I think vengeance coming legally or illegally is fine with him. He just wants vengeance.
I think that you
He's
can make that
Batman.
argument.
He wants
You can make that argument.
he wants justice. I would say not vengeance.
I went because after what Travis said, I went chaotic neutral because dude's talking to a skull, man.
Yeah.
He's crazy AF.
Yeah, I said chaotic neutral. He doesn't really follow any higher moral or ethical system, and strictly makes and very much makes unpredictable choices. But
I win.
But here's the thing: if we want to go into the psychology of it, like
I love how the two
Actually,
guys.
he faked his insanity.
would be uniform.
Very difficult to keep mouth shut.
Yeah.
Get it?
I'm actually.
all right,
I
how?
can't see the
No,
argument for neutral.
Yeah.
Chaotic neutral.
So
I don't
everybody's
know.
right once again, right,
Okay.
Lex?
Yes.
Everybody gets points.
Oh yeah, a lot of
is a tough
sane
one because
people
you-
talk to skulls, Travis.
He's not.
I know he's not talking to school. I know he doesn't think poor
I think we
or Yorick or
I think we
Oric.
could just all agree that the play is garbage.
That one you're gonna get Dan actually, and
It's not.
Okay, how about Mary Poppins?
Oh, gee.
what a
Mary
neutral. Mary Poppins.
Oh man. All right. I'm pretty sure I got this right. If you can't.
This is not you, Lex. I've never wanted to not play a game more than I have this one, just because
I gave you a
it's
chart,
just.
man.
You have a chart.
You have a chart.
Yeah, but I have to read it. I have to
Yeah.
go through and go, is this how it is?
You're touching on some of Brett's worst fears.
Yeah.
Reading,
You got to remember, yeah. Brett doesn't
remembering. And,
Yeah, because by the time I get to like the third one over, I forgot the other two.
It even gave you examples. It spelled Darth Vader wrong, but it
I
gives you
know.
examples.
It's
It-
Dark
it-
Vader.
It's hard in there, Brett. We feel for you.
Okay, go
Darth
ahead.
Vader.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna give two answers because it's the answer that I think is probably right, but the answer that actually personally I believe she is. So neutral good is what I would say is the correct answer, but she's definitely lawful evil.
Interesting.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
100%.
Why?
Why? Because
Lawful evil.
She
She
forces
is
those kids to eat sugar?
no.
that's
She
Sound of
has
Music.
she absolutely has a code and she has a strict set of rules, but she also like is totally fine for bad things to happen. She comes and goes when she pleases. She's
She
very
dances
self-interested.
with penguins.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I think she's lawful evil, but neutral
That's
good.
a
is
that's a
probably
good
the answer
case.
that I
I'll
would
give you 10 points for that.
I'll take it.
Her,
Wait, do I get points too? Because I had the same answer.
Did you really?
Yes.
Okay. But what's
her and the demons of hell.
lawless evil?
Lawful evil would be hell.
There is a case to be made that she could be, in fact, a
demon.
demon, like a demon who is basically in English nanny form.
I said lawful good because I'm not.
No way,
Psychotic.
she's not lawful good.
I don't know about lawful good.
Yeah, neutral good is the.
I would lean on chaotic good.
Oh,
Again,
you would?
she has a very strict set of rules that. So
That's the
I think
lawful- that's
it's
the
hard.
lawful
It's
part.
hard to say that she would be chaotic in nature. She is a nanny and does have rules, and it's also pretty hard to say that she's evil. But to each his own. We all watch Mary Poppins differently, I guess.
She has a
yeah.
personal.
It's a horror
she-
film.
So the way, I would define that she has included those children in her her
Little-
self-interest, and so she is. Yeah.
And
little
I'm
coven.
sorry, I'm gonna go with Dan on this one. In some, strict like Christianity, she would be evil because of magic.
Sure.
I'm not joking.
Yeah,
You don't want to believe in any magic.
If supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, actually, if you play it backwards, means
Yeah, I love the
bring forth
devil.
the great Satan.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
Sure.
Yeah,
All
there we
right,
go.
Cersei Lannister from Game
Game
of
of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Ooh.
Cersei
I might
Lannister.
need to be
What is her
reminded
alignment?
which one she is.
Cersei.
Oh, Lannister.
Cersei.
They always pay their debts.
yeah.
Did you watch Game of Thrones,
Yeah,
Brett?
yeah. Oh, Brett did.
Yeah, I watched until too many characters came around and I couldn't understand it anymore. So I watched the first episode. Cersei was the one that was shagging a brother.
Yes,
He was
that's-
watching until found out it was based on a book, and then just the idea that he might have to
To
read.
read.
Yeah,
that was
no, I was out.
Done. All right, so everyone locked in?
Yep.
Great. Dan?
I say neutral evil.
Yeah, that's what I said. What did you guys say?
I say lawful evil as
Ooh,
well.
why? Why lawful?
She still has she's taking care of her family.
Again, usually the creatures that are lawful evil are evil with it, and they use the system against people. So she uses the laws of the land and the system to enact her evil plans. So it doesn't necessarily mean that she believes in those rules, but she uses those rules as a way to enact her.
Yeah,
evil.
she thinks she's justified every step of the
But
way.
I could- but
Here's
here's
the
the thing,
evil
I
thinks
could-
they're justified.
But
so
here's
Right.
I could see the argument for neutral evil. I'm not.
Here, what I would say about neutral evil is that she's happy to kill anybody that gets in her way.
That is
and
absolutely true.
and that's not
Sure.
lawful by any stretch of any imagination.
Her son?
Yeah, she killed everyone who got in her way.
She didn't kill.
I know she didn't kill her son,
But would she have?
would she have? Yeah, sure. She was happy to try to kill her brother. She was like, yeah. Like,
I don't know if she would have killed her
She didn't.
son.
She wouldn't have killed her brother either.
Ultimately, she okay.
She never took out any of her children.
Oh, and Lex, don't get
Not
me wrong.
purposeful.
It wasn't your choice of this game. It was discussions like this is why I wish we wouldn't play
Literally
this.
the point of this is to discuss.
No, yeah.
Oh boy.
Whether she would kill whether she would kill or not kill a close family member doesn't make it lawful or not.
I mean,
lawful.
I still
think
say she has a set of rules that she is following, whether we agree with those rules or not. And again, she uses the law as a shield, often to justify her actions. There's a lot of people who do that in the world.
Yeah. I would also say anybody who sleeps with their brother is probably not lawful. Like just that's the kind of like in the face of
again,
law. Like
these are my gut reactions to this.
Yeah.
I can see the argument for neutral evil as well. Look, there's a reason why Dungeons and Dragons has actually moved away from the alignment system.
yeah.
Is because they consider it
Too rigid.
It just
rigid.
got too bloody when people would battle like this.
it's because exactly that. If people like feeling like, oh, you're playing against your alignment, it's like, screw
But people
you. You know what I mean?
change.
Yeah.
People grow.
Yes.
All right, I think we have time for one more. Let's discuss Michael Scott's alignment from The
Michael
Office.
Scott. Ooh,
Michael
that's a
Scott.
fun one.
Yeah.
Dang.
I really have two answers to this. but-
Great.
Oh, we all do.
Oh, Brett.
All right, I think I have it. I'm still figuring out these terms.
Yeah.
Brett and I are in the
So
same
in the brand
boat.
new system with D&D, they have done away with
Is there no
alignments.
system?
It's not that they've
Not
done
done
away
away.
from it, but like the sheets don't. I don't even think the character sheets have alignment written on them anymore. The main ones, they've just. I think it's still discussed in there, but it's not like a main part of character creation before. And it used to be, for example, you couldn't be a paladin unless you were lawful good. Like those kind of
Couldn't be an
rules.
Oathbreaker?
Well,
You had to
Oathbreaker?
start as a lawful good.
no, you had to be lawful, like specifically lawful good, to be a paladin. And there were a lot of races that were assigned alignments and
Yeah.
everything. They've just gotten kind of away from the rigidness of the alignment system. I'm surprised that it's even in the game, to be honest with you. I think
All
the
right.
biggest reason it's there is because it's the way the outer planes are organized.
So, what's Michael Scott?
Michael Scott is chaotic neutral.
Interesting. I said
So-
chaotic good.
So I said neutral.
Interesting.
And I actually think that he is neutral. I think he believes he's neutral good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because he believes that he's always trying to do good, but I think he is
He's whimsy.
completely neutral in that he's self-centered and he kind of moves where the wind takes him, but I don't think he's chaotic. Like I don't think he is trying to create chaos. I think if you're chaotic, you are trying.
Sometimes
you're
He
trying to
is.
be chaotic.
He definitely
he's
tries to
neutral.
create.
I would say I totally agree that he's neutral, but he swings one way or the other, like often.
The reason
Yeah,
I
which
don't think Michael
episode?
Scott is chaotic in nature is a lot of the things he does, he thinks he's doing to try and make things more ordered.
Yeah.
Right.
Like he does things and he's trying to make it ordered. The fact that he doesn't, it's incompetence that makes it chaotic, not his intent. That's what I
Oh,
would say.
that's a nice way to
totally
put
agree.
it, Travis.
Did you have an answer, Leif?
No, I had the same thing. No, I had chaotic neutral is what I had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Brett? Nothing.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, very last question.
Oh, yeah, no, the one Travis said.
Right. What's my alignment?
Ooh.
This is going to be a real quick one.
Ooh,
Yeah, like 20
okay.
I don't
Okay.
like this.
my
I see
alignment?
this.
I'm have two here.
Yeah, we all
My
do.
alignment.
We all have two.
I have the one that you are and the one that you think you are.
Yeah.
You think you know me so well.
I do. I know you very well.
You more
All right.
Cheshire cat?
You
Okay.
and my wife are practically the same person in a lot of ways.
All right. Leif, what do you think my
No,
alignment?
I don't.
No,
what?
no,
hold
it
on
didn't.
here. I've only read through half of these things.
Here, Leif, I'll keep the camera on
I'm
you until
ready to
you're
go.
ready.
All right, go ahead.
All right. You're lawful good, but you like to think you're chaotic good.
Interesting.
I split the difference.
I was
think
gonna say
I think you're
neutral good
neutral
then.
good. I
Yeah.
think you're neutral good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this is the girl who said she would go back in time
I was a lot better
And help
when
her
I
own
was
test.
younger.
to do better on a test.
On
I
a
was
test.
See, that's the thing is there's selfishness there because I wanted to
Sure.
get into better schools and
Sure.
have a better life for myself.
More-
That's the
more-
reason.
more
not
within
because
the
I want to
lawful-
get A's.
More in the lawful.
Anyway, I want to hear what Brett has to say.
I would say that what was it, Dan?
Neutral good.
Neutral good. I'd
Yeah,
say neutral
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Probably just if you look at them, like, well, I kind of have two answers here. There's the first one and the second one, and when you look at the first, okay, so you think of this. Think of this. If you weren't. Think about it if you were, though. So that's what everything you've all been talking about sounds like to me in my brain. That's the parents from the Peanuts. I'm sorry. I just cannot. It's too much like, well, but I'm
Too much nerd for you, Brett?
Yeah, I love you guys, but this one I was like, I'm checking out. I'm checking
There
out.
was
Thank you,
somebody
Brett.
I tried my best to not, but
There was
I'm on
somebody
my road.
there was somebody who called for you to play D&D, Brett, on our
Yeah.
dungeon call.
That's
Literally,
how it might
dungeon call. They
happen.
actually called.
They
and
literally asked
for you to
come and play and play
Oh.
some of the wacky NPCs. So now we know your answer.
yeah. I mean, if I have to
Absolutely
learn this, no way.
Nah,
it's
nobody
a lot
has
of
to
fun.
learn this.
No, if I have to go, all right, like that, I'll do it.
All right.
That's all we do.
Yeah.
So what is your answer?
My answer?
Yeah,
what do you think you are?
I believe I'm chaotic good.
Yeah. See, I got it right.
No, but I am. You think I'm a lot more goody two shoes than I really am. But anyway, Leif.
Oh no, I said neutral good. I agreed.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I could also see neutral good.
Yeah.
Do you steal a lot?
Steal? No. I don't steal.
Do you break the
I
law
do break rules.
in any way, shape, or form?
Break the law?
Yeah.
I've broken the law. I'm not going to get into details about it, but I have.
That's a future game.
Yeah.
All right,
What
you
law
guys.
says Lex broke?
Yeah, let's play that
All
game.
right, so
States
here's
his
the
legs
points.
wanted it.
Here's the points. Travis is in the lead with 70 points.
What?
Suck it, Brett.
Dan is in second with 55 points.
All right.
Leif is in third with 50, and Brett is in the last place with 40 points.
He's in the lead of the back.
Yes.
Yes, in the lead of the back. So when we come back, we're going to be playing 2.5 questions. So stick around, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, welcome back to Everything is a Game. So thank you so much for sticking around and joining us for our third game. We're going to be playing 2.5 questions with our group here, and since Travis has the most points, we're going to ask him questions to give everyone else the chance to catch up to him. Okay, and Travis, you're not going to get any points this round because it's punishment for being too freaking good at
It's
all these
understandable.
games. So,
It's my chaotic good nature.
yes. Are you
is
chaotic
that-
good?
is that what
Is
you
that what
think?
you think you are?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to be asking Travis 2.5 questions, and our lovely contestants will be guessing what he might answer to these questions.
Okay.
with. Points will be given on creativity, correct answers, and what I feel at any given moment. So, Travis, how you doing? You ready for your first question?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm
Wonderful.
Ready and willing.
Okay. Which era would you have preferred to have been born in?
So era, but not decade. Could decade be considered an
Yeah,
era?
sir. Era, decade. Decade's fine. Let's do decades. That's easier.
Oh.
Oh, no, but there's
Okay.
two.
Decade is a better way to go.
Decade is a better way to go. So let's do
going
decade.
with, I'm going with era.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
fine.
I like era.
Okay.
That's why he's chaotic douchebag.
We all know the difference between a decade and an era.
That is actually true. Like that is totally true.
Would you have liked to have been grown up in? Is that the question?
Been born in too.
Born?
Yeah. Like, grown up is what you might think, right? Living in that era or decade.
I've got this one.
I think I do too.
Cool. So what's your response, Travis?
So here's the thing.
Oh, yay.
If you've done your research.
So there are a couple decades that I like the look of or so. But it comes down to technology.
Oh, does it?
I admire like the 20s and the 40s for
Style.
a variety of
Yeah,
the
sure.
style and the things about it that I like. But it would be miserable
Yeah.
for a modern person probably to grow up during those eras because you'd be missing fundamental technologies that make your life more complex.
I always say Advil. Like if like that Advil is
yeah.
the difference. Like any.
It's
time it
also
doesn't
the
have Advil.
reason why I would not pick a ancient era other than like if I could visit it in a time machine it'd be one thing, but I wouldn't want to grow up in the in the Egyptian ancient era or the Roman ancient era or anything along those lines. To be honest with you, if I'm being perfectly honest,
Oh, please.
I actually like the era that I was born in personally. I was born in the 70s.
Interesting.
And I like where I really enjoy being a teenager in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
I really enjoy like the era that I grew up in and the technology that was there in which I grew up in.
And now you
And
could be
before
here to
social
watch it
media
all
and
go
before
away.
the, that you can remember a time before
if anything,
that,
I would move it up, like but
to
but then
where,
there's some-
Travis? To the 2000s because you love technology?
No, I still think I'd pick. I know it's boring, but I think I'd pick the 70s.
Oh, because the STDs, they didn't care about them so much in the
Well,
80s. I got
because
it.
Here's the other thing too, like, and you guys will appreciate this because you're raising young children. Although your children are almost grown, Brett.
Thank you.
Mine are grown.
But they are missing a little bit. Like their lives are a little faster than ours were, and I was talking with my son about this. That sometimes he just needs some quiet time to just slow down and read
Disconnect.
and
Yeah.
disconnect
Yeah.
and we didn't have the pressures of that, the constant like, hey, you want to watch any cartoon that's ever existed in the annals of time? Beep, now I can, you know. I think sort of
Captain Caveman. I can't find it anywhere.
I have actually
What?
I have a whole thing on a DVD. If you want Captain Caveman, I have the entire thing on DVD.
I was going to say
So-
Captain 12 or whatever the
Captain 11.
Captain
11.
God damn.
So I say I say 70s.
All right,
Sorry.
cool answer.
Nice.
I like where I was born.
Very nice. All right, so Leif, what did you say?
I said medieval times because you would be a king in the medieval times.
But it would be, if you're a king, it would be a fine. But if you're anything else in the medieval times,
That was a
it's
fat
miserable.
joke, Travis.
I know.
Come on. Run with it.
I don't know that it was.
Come on. There's no
like that
use
you
in
made
making
it
these
one.
fat jokes if you just barrel right over it.
Yeah, I can't run with it. I'm fat.
All right, Dan.
Well, I said now or in the Roman era as Emperor Travitus.
All
Oh.
right, 10
yes.
points for that.
And I was 100% the 2000s because I think that given the take away all the other responses of lack of technology, Travis would have liked to have been born into this and experience where it goes from here.
I would have loved to have been because that would have let's say if I was born in 2000, yeah, because then I'd be. I would love the
You'd be
cinematic
25.
tools. That would have given me the cinematic tools that exist today younger, and I would have loved to have like had those at my disposal. Where you can. My God, you can make a movie with an iPhone these days.
Yeah.
I mean, you really can.
I used to make my kids lay on their backs and stare at the ceiling. No joke. Like when I felt like they were getting too much iPad time, I was like, lay on your back and stare at the ceiling, and that's all you have for 20 minutes. And they would get up after 5.
That's
It's
why
one of the
everybody has
reasons-
ADD.
I'm so happy that Evan really likes playing with Lego because Lego is the closest thing he has kind of to quiet time.
Meditation.
And I don't let him take like an iPad or anything in there to listen to things while he's doing it. So.
That's cool. Okay, so if you could swap wardrobes with any cartoon character, who would it be?
Oh.
Ooh, who wears
Swap
an above board
wardrobes.
shirt?
I'm practically wearing Family Guy's outfit right now.
All right, I locked in.
Swap wardrobe.
Oh, well, that's easy.
All right, I have the answer for that one.
Locked
Cool.
in.
Great, locked in. And
Dan,
Brett, did
Dan
you lock
is the
in?
only one
Yep.
I think that
Great.
might have a chance of getting this.
Oh, then probably not because
Are you going?
How did you word the question? I want to make sure I'm answering it accurately. So
If you could
Pissy
swap
here doesn't
wardrobe
leave.
with any cartoon character, who would it be?
cartoon character is a broad stroke.
Yeah.
There is a cartoon of this character, so
All right. I just want to know the answer.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Locked in.
Locked in. And Leif, just, write something down.
Yeah, just write a word.
I'm trying
Any
to
word.
remember the character.
Are you
I'm trying
Do you need a chocolate bar?
I know.
I think I got it.
Okay. All right, Travis, go ahead.
Okay. This was a no-brainer for me. That it would be Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Good one.
What a
Pretty
good
good wardrobe.
answer.
Then I have a super suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there have been numerous Iron Man cartoons. So
Yeah.
I think I
All right.
was off. I was off.
I went with Yogi Bear.
no clothes.
No,
a
just
tie?
the bow
Just the
tie.
bow tie.
Just the
tie.
collar
And the
bow
hat.
tie. Yeah,
And the
bow tie.
10 points
That's-
for making me laugh.
That's all I ever
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Get
Brett.
that out of your head.
Oh, I was close. Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman. I was kind of on the
Very
along
cool.
the same
Also,
lines.
just
Just a loincloth.
I went
No,
with
like-
Heathcliff.
Oh, okay.
sure.
Not Garfield.
I was trying to remember Garfield's name.
No, I like it. Okay, funny story for a moment. Since these are, did you know one of the biggest jobs I almost had was for a while there was Heathcliff the movie was in
Ooh.
production,
Okay.
and I was the writer of Heathcliff the movie, and I remember it was a really big deal when I got it, and of course everything went the way of the dodo, but I had a really
They're bringing back the dodo.
I had a really good
But not Heathcliff the movie.
pitch on it and everything, and I was really excited when I got it.
I can't remember a thing about Heathcliff.
It's garbage.
Heathcliff is dark.
Heathcliff is absolute garbage, and it was, but it was a it was a major motion picture that I got to be
Take
the writer of.
Take the job.
But it was not I was doing the best that I could. With what
Judge
I was
me,
given.
don't judge the page.
Exactly.
All right, Travis. How often and to what extent? This is your half question.
Oh.
How often and to what extent?
Sure.
How often and to what extent?
Right.
Do. And. Yeah, it's a little warm in here. Brett.
Okay, I got an answer.
What? Okay, wait.
Travis
Travis has to
think,
say it first.
Oh yeah, Travis has to write it down.
Oh, Travis is writing. a book
While
over
he's
there.
telling that, I had kind of the same story as Travis. I was I was going to be the new Dagwood. The new Dagwood.
Were you actually, or are you
No.
full of crap?
I was just thinking of a Heathcliff
The
like rest.
Sure.
They do have a Dagwood sandwich at the roast beef place on La Brea, and I found that to be that's a rather dated sandwich.
Well, that was the one thing the character was really known for was
Was the
these
Dagwood,
massive
yeah.
sandwiches. Yeah.
And then Beetle Bailey.
In
was
fact, the
Beetle
term
Bailey.
the
was the
term
follow-up.
Dagwood sandwich was just like a term for a really big sandwich.
big sandwich.
I don't even remember. I remember Heathcliff, like the name, but I don't remember
He's
what
a
he looked like.
he's a
cat, right?
he's a low rent Garfield. Is
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks almost exactly like
He's the
Garfield, but he has
Timu Garfield.
attitude. He's
Yeah.
street cat.
And he was very good in Wuthering Heights.
Yes, he was. All right, Travis. How often and to what extent?
And then there was Snagglepuss
I put he drives me nuts every day, but thankfully he's going on vacation tonight.
Oh wow!
Dan, you're going on vacation?
Yeah.
Soon enough.
Which of course is a joke. I'm actually going to miss my partner in crime.
I said that you do it every day as well.
Yeah.
Till the cows come home.
Yeah. Oh wow!
All right.
Then I get in trouble.
10 points for that, Dan.
Morning to night until he's done.
All right. Okay.
Interesting.
I went a little
How
controversial.
long it takes me to finish a meal.
Heathcliff. I went controversial on this one. Heathcliff.
Very nice, Brett. Very nice. Okay, that is the end of 2.5 questions with Travis. The points as they stand are Travis and Leif are tied. Oh, wait, nope. Just kidding. Dan is in the lead with
What?
90 points. I don't know how
What?
you did that, but you did.
Well, Travis didn't get any points.
Right,
that
that's
way, so
right. He didn't
probably
get
how
any
I did
points.
that, Yeah.
Travis and Leif are second now at 70 points, and Brett is at 60 points. All right, so when we come back from the break, we are going to be playing Boink, Betroth, and Bump Off.
One of my favorite games.
Yes, so stick around. Everything is a game. We are at the final game of the episode. We are going to be playing Boink, Betroth, and Bump Off, where I give you 3 people / things, and you decide which you might boink, betroth, or bump off.
I'm gonna slash or boink the slash, betroth the things,
Great.
and bump
Wonderful.
off the people.
Bonus points if you guess correctly, i.e. the way that I would answer, which is by far the most correct. I'll give you points, though, if your answer is creative.
Did you say boink the slash?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Yes, you
did.
did.
All right.
Okay, so first
Don't
one.
think about it too long.
I'm not.
Yeah.
We were gonna gloss over that, Dan,
I
but
just wanted
Dan
to-
for
I just
pointing
wanted
it
to
out.
make sure.
All right, Samus, Princess Peach.
Oh wait, we're into the game. Sorry.
Yes, Samus, Princess or Princess Zelda. Samus, Princess Peach.
I don't know that first one.
Oh my
What
God,
was it?
Metroid.
No,
really?
I never played Metroid.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Samus?
well, but
Samus.
Samus.
but
Samus.
does Samus ever take off her helmet? Like, because it was,
Yeah, Zero Suit Samus.
but like
literally
in the
everything.
game, in the
Samus is
OG
hot.
one.
Yes. Samus.
At the very, very end. That's how you found out at the
Yeah,
very end
was
of the
that it
game
was,
that she was.
Because a
the way
woman
through-
couldn't be a hero.
Yeah,
that was the
that was
80s
the whole
big
thing.
reveal.
Yeah.
Okay. Locked in. Everybody?
Yeah, locked in.
Great. Dan, go ahead.
I'm gonna boink Samus,
Uh-huh.
betroth Princess Peach, and bump off Princess Zelda.
Interesting.
Zelda,
Why?
well, because if I betroth Princess Peach, then I get to be Prince Peach by association,
I'm gonna
right?
call you
Like,
that from now on.
You
Right.
think you become Prince Peach?
yeah, that's what I become.
You think that's the way that works?
What am I gonna be, Prince Dan? I'm like Prince Dan of Peach. like it's.
I think that's her
What?
first name. I don't think that is her title.
Well, I'm.
You think
going
she's
with-
Princess of
what's her fir-
Peaches?
What's the rest of her title then?
Yeah, that's a good
I
question.
mean, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
so
know her well
I
enough.
would be Prince Dan of Peach.
Yeah,
Okay.
And
Peach.
Princess Zelda always needs to be saved, and Samus is just hot and like fully into
So
it.
who
Samus
did you
definitely
kill?
hot.
Zelda.
Oh my
Killed
god.
Zelda. I know, which is crazy to me.
All right.
Go on.
All right.
Travis.
So I boinked Samus.
Yeah.
I betrothed Zelda, who's also a princess.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make me Prince Zelda though.
Not if you don't, not with that attitude.
That's her first name.
Sure. Okay. And I would bump off Princess Peach. I can't stand.
I
Princess
don't like
Peach.
Princess Peach either.
Zelda's cool.
I don't know. I just don't.
You know. Plus, if I marry Zelda, like I got all that, big Zelda money coming.
Sweet
in.
Hyrule money.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Like,
Hey, Leif, one more time with not with that attitude. I was laughing at that all through Travis's, man. He said, I wouldn't be Princess Zelda. And Leif goes, not with that attitude. And I'm just giggling away. Nobody's paying attention to it. I'm getting real sicker as the moments go by.
That's great. That's great.
keep working.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lee.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna bump off Seamus, right?
Oh, God.
Seamus?
Seamus.
Samus.
Yes,
Seamus.
nerds,
Samus.
send your
Samus.
letters to Leif Gantvoort.
Yeah, please.
and your,
No,
your
I
pipe
never
bombs.
played Metroid. That was on some
Sandwich.
high-end game console that you guys played.
No, that
I
was
couldn't
a-
afford that.
That was Metroid.
Yeah.
Samus.
Samus
Yeah,
Metroid.
Shamus.
Samus
yeah.
Metroid. I'm gonna
Noir.
boink Peach because I just want to see the other dude squirm. Like
Mario?
yeah,
Mario? The
and-
other
yeah.
dude.
No. Also,
No,
Bowser.
No, I
like,
appreciate the fact that you couldn't remember the most famous video
no,
game
no.
of all
I
time.
wanted both of them to squirm.
Sure you do. Okay, sure.
Yes. I remember Bowser. Did I not?
You did.
Yes.
I
of
think you're
course I
probably
married
referring to
him.
the 1970s lead singer of that
Bo,
of the
Sha-na-na.
Sha-na-na.
But go on.
Yes. Wait, he's not in the video game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay,
Okay.
and then that means I betrothed Zelda.
Okay.
Even though I didn't play the Zelda games either.
You didn't play any of
You
these.
didn't play Breath of the Wild. How terrible of a person are you? I didn't like it, okay? I didn't
Wow.
like Breath of the
how
Wild.
how would you know if you didn't play it?
I did play it.
He tried.
You know
I
what killed
tried.
Breath of the Wild for me?
What?
Item.
Management, inventory management.
No. The fact that the weapon that you use has durability. I hate that.
Yeah.
It
If I can
happens
turn
all
that
the
off-
time in World of Warcraft.
If I can turn that off in a game, no, World of Warcraft. Oh well,
Durability,
you're right. No,
yeah.
and I don't like it in World of Warcraft either. It's just a money sink.
It is. But
I think it's just stupid.
Brett?
Yeah, fun fact, Sean and I played Woodstock. No joke.
Yes, they
No,
did.
that's very true.
So I'm going to boink Peach, and because Peach has been locked up for a long time.
Oh, she's gonna want it.
Yeah. Zelda, I'm gonna bump off because Zelda just gets everything. You know, she wouldn't work for it. And I'm gonna betroth Samus because then I would have not only a beautiful wife but a kick-ass defender of my self.
I
Like,
agree.
would be yeah.
I would marry Samus. I would boink Zelda, and I would bump off Peach immediately.
So Brad got it all right.
Yeah, he did.
So, Brett, are you often in situations where you feel you need a Metroid-like reaction to whatever is threatening you?
Oh yeah, people are trying to kill me daily.
That makes sense, I guess.
Or no, my diet is trying to kill me. That's what it is.
All right.
Oh, next one.
See, you're supposed to keep this part of it.
Oh yes, right.
Arwen,
What is it?
Daenerys.
Can I cheat off you?
No.
Boink?
Arwen, Daenerys Targaryen, Galadriel.
Oh
What was
God,
the first one?
Arwen.
who's that?
R1.
I honestly forgot
Lord
all
of
their
the
names.
Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, the Liv
Liv
Tyler.
Tyler.
Oh, Liv Tyler. Oh, okay.
And do you know who
Galadriel is Kate Blanchett.
Galadriel is?
Is
Kate Blanchett.
Kate
Oh
Blanchett.
God, no, Jesus. All right.
And then the other one is
Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones.
Daenerys is the
blonde.
one we just talked about.
No, the one with the dragons.
Oh, Daenerys. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, but she's got I don't know if you know this. She's got an anger issue.
All right, locked in.
Leif, are you okay?
I don't know if
No,
I
I'm
spelled
not.
these.
Oh, no.
The spelling of those names.
All
All right, go ahead, Dan.
I would boink Arwen, bump off Daenerys,
Yes.
and betroth Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, that is the right
Not
answer.
Galadriel,
No.
Kate Blanchett.
That is the right answer. In fact, last night, again, we were watching Lord of the Rings last night, and as she comes in, I'm just like, everything. Like, she is everything.
Kate Blanchett?
Yes.
Yeah, she's very...
She is.
Yeah.
You know where I got my fascination with her? A little film called Bandits. Like, no, that
Sure.
Yeah,
most
sure.
people don't remember.
Yeah,
I know the one you're talking about.
Travis?
I said Boink Gladriel because I'm not thinking of her as Kate Blanchett.
right, sure.
Betroth Arwen.
Wait, you want the witch elf that turns into this horrible monster at times? That's what you want, not the actress that's attractive.
We're talking about the characters, not the actors.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He would rather have the character.
Arwen, what are you talking about?
When they go to visit them in
Yeah.
the trees, there is this moment where she is tempted with the ring, where she turns into
That's
this
Gal-
horrible
that's
creature.
Galadriel.
Arwen, no,
she
that's
reveals-
Galadriel.
That's Galadriel.
Oh, that's Galadriel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well, I thought you
you're
said
right.
Kate Blanchett.
Good point. No, Arwen
Yes.
is the pretty young
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's
Liv
Liv.
Tyler.
That's Liv Tyler.
And it's Gladriel that goes crazy
Yeah,
and
she goes
wants
crazy.
the ring.
Gladriel.
So I boinked her.
I got it.
I'm betrothing Arwen,
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
who has no negative qualities that I'm aware of.
Well,
And
she's going to die someday
and I'm
now, but
bumping-
she gave up immortality for
And I'm-
Viggo Mortensen.
and I'm,
I would too.
I'm bumping off Cenarius because
No.
Daenerys.
she scares me.
Yeah,
everyone's
she's a little
over.
scary.
Yeah, she's got-
Galadriel's
she's
scary too,
unpredictable.
but she's like,
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
you
why
say?
I'm not staying with her.
Well, I would say in a similar way, like she is a powerful woman. Like
Yeah.
And
you're intimidated by
I
that.
find that
I get
super
it.
attractive.
I get it. You're intimidated by that. You
No,
don't
I
want
like
that
it.
around.
That's why I wanna
I get
marry
it.
her.
Yep, I understood.
Brett?
Darius Boink because crazy is as crazy does. And bump off Blanchett. And marry Liv Tyler because she just seems like a sweetheart.
Yeah, I said the same, Brett, so you get points. for that.
Boom
Brett and you are on par together.
Yeah.
All right, so Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg.
Kill.
You're going
Oh,
you're going too fast.
Yeah,
so
death-
try that again.
death of
Elon
all.
Musk,
Oh God. All right.
Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. And this is just a question of lulls at this point.
No, I would do this, okay?
gosh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right. I got
That's
it.
three
I do.
bumps all the
have
way.
I
I
mean,
have-
sure, like, given that we can't just kill everybody.
Yeah.
No, I
Given
have
that
the
you
right
can't
answer.
Yeah,
kill
I think
everyone.
I have the right answer.
Like a 70s disco party, 3 bumps, and
right.
I'm out.
Dan, go ahead.
I'm going to boink Mark Zuckerberg, betroth Jeff Bezos, and bump off Elon Musk.
Nope, that's the wrong order.
Well, hold on. My reasoning is such that I would betroth Jeff Bezos because then I would divorce him and get the biggest payout in
You'd get half of what he had before.
So
but-
Right,
I'm
still the
exactly.
biggest.
I did the exact same thing
Right.
Dan did. So
No.
Yeah.
Same.
You guys are wrong. You know
so-
why? No, go ahead.
Okay.
Give your
Well,
justification.
hold on.
First
I'm
of
not
all-
done because Zuckerberg's been working out like quite a bit. Like
Sure.
if you're gonna, you know,
Yeah.
Can I tell you
Sure,
how I would
sure,
do this?
sure.
All right, because I'm very much same.
Yeah.
But I would boink Mark Zuckerberg and then blackmail him for all the money I could get from him.
Sure.
With the pictures.
Right.
I would betroth Jeff Bezos and then kill him off because I want all the
oh,
money.
you want all of
Oh,
it?
you-
Okay.
you
and
still
then I
killing
would
everybody.
bump off
That's-
Elon Musk after marrying him so I get all his money too. I
Oh.
want all the money from these, but I want pretty much all of them dead or at least
Sure,
highly
sure.
embarrassed at the end of it.
How dare you say that? You're talking about my future husband.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Which one?
Yes, I'm gonna boink Zuckerberg just because I want to see his face.
Okay.
You're going to have to bleep that, by the way. Sorry.
What'd you say? I missed him. Boink Zephyr? What?
No. I swore.
I'm gonna
excuse me.
betroth Musk
Wow.
because I want to go to space so bad, and I want to do it many, 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 many times.
But Bezos,
Bezos
can
is
sit
the one
in
with-
space, too.
Nah, he's weaker in the space front.
you
SpaceX
think
is
so?
far ahead.
He's been to space.
Sure, he
Whereas
has,
Musk
but
is not.
SpaceX is going up there all the time now.
Yeah, but
up
they're
there-
not taking people. They're
They are too. They are too.
okay.
T2.
And if they're not, I'm going to talk to my husband, and I'm going to convince him to let me go to space. Okay, and yeah, I'm just going to bump off Bezos. I just like the. I'm sorry, the bald head. I just can't do it. You know.
Your man's got to have some
Yeah,
hair.
he's got to have some hair.
Yeah, I hear you.
know?
All right.
All right.
Brett?
I'm going to betroth Zuckerberg because he seems asexual, and I would just get his money. And I would bump off Bezos and Musk. I can't even.
not how it
Like
works.
the evil inside of both. I can't think of boinking you. If you put Pitt up, Brad Pitt, I'd put him in boink position. Either of these men, it's a personality.
But
And
can I just say this?
I won't do it, Travis.
Can
I
I
will
just-
not boink
no,
any of these
No,
men.
can I just say this? And you're going to have to bleep me.
Yeah,
But I can't tell you how many times I've said both of those guys.
yeah. So,
I guess
you
from
would.
that- from that perspective,
Yeah.
I guess Boink would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like put any other men in the world there. Well, not any other, but I just no. It's
Well, me, for example.
I would just it's tough.
You're a handsome man, but we found out last episode that you have cold sores. So
Yeah,
you're
that's
out.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. I'm out. I'm
So
out.
I agreed with Dan, so I gave Dan the most points.
Thank
All right.
you.
I said the same thing
Yeah,
that
but
I
Dan
know,
not-
did.
and I
not for
also
the
gave
same
you
reasons.
points.
Yeah.
But not the
Dan
most
got
points.
more points.
No, Dan got you both got points. Very last one.
All right.
Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man, Mr. Peanut, or the Kool-Aid Man.
Those are my three alter egos.
Very last one.
Stay Puffed
Marshmallow Man, Mr. Peanut, and the Kool-Aid Man.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Boom. Locked in.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely. Yeah. This is 100% answer correct right here. What is it again?
Yeah.
What are the categories again, Travis?
Boink for sure. The both.
It's not that hard.
It is though.
We're
It
losing.
The thing is,
Yeah,
too,
my
nobody
brain is
knows how
going
to
somewhere.
spell betrothed, so they just put B. Every.
Is that everybody you mean
spelled
you?
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to spell it.
Is nobody in that room that knows that?
Nobody does.
Yeah,
Nobody in the
nobody
world.
In the booth.
All right, Leif, go.
All right. So. I'm gonna bump off Kool-Aid. Just seems too unpredictable. I
a mistake.
don't
You've already
feel
made a
like.
mistake.
Yeah, I don't feel like rebuilding the house,
Yeah,
the
that's
walls. You guys know how much I hate drywall. So like, if he's going through the drywalls
Sure.
all the time,
Sure. Ruins your
I'm
house,
gonna get too
Yeah,
mad.
yeah,
He's gonna
yeah,
ruin
yeah,
my
yeah,
house.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to boink the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little sticky. It might be fun. Might be interesting. You know, just getting it up in there and that softness.
Yep.
You know?
Okay, sticky has never been a word that anybody.
You're right.
Try to keep in mind we are a family show.
Yeah, family show.
But I am going to betroth Mr. Peanut. Looks rich, like looks like he has a lot of money, and also looks old. It's going to die off pretty soon.
I have
Yeah.
a question for you.
Yep.
How much do you like those cold sores? Because peanuts give them to you.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, I
I don't have to eat peanut though, do I?
Are you sure? if you marry me,
Is this whole segment getting cut? I'm gonna go with Leif on Betroth and Peanut because he's got that old money.
Yeah, it does.
Old school money.
Old money. I'm gonna bump off Stay Puft because it's a giant Stay Puft. It's gonna kill everybody.
It's also evil.
And I'm gonna boink Kool-Aid because Kool-Aid Man's got cheeks for days.
He is thick. Kool-Aid Man is thick.
well, I would boink Kool-Aid mostly because he's wet. Like,
Yep, whole segment's gone.
Whole segment is gone.
what? Like, what I'm
No,
saying because
continue. Go.
Because if you're thirsty, he provides.
He's a thirst trap.
He's a thirst trap. Exactly. Can I go back and say?
Go ahead.
I would boink Kool-Aid because he's a thirst trap. All right.
Sure.
Thank you. So glad we cut that bit before. I would betroth Stay Puft because
Why?
why?
You
Because who's
betrothed
gonna,
Stay Puft?
Yes. Who's gonna mess with you?
Oh, see,
Who's gonna
Dan's
mess
getting.
mess with you when you're married.
Here's
to
my
Stay Puft?
question. Are we
He gets a
talking
little hot and he's just Stay Puft
Hey,
everywhere.
you know what? He's like as long as you
Right?
don't cross him, he's like the happy Stay Puft.
But here's the
marshmallow
thing:
man.
like, are we talking giant Stay Puft or like the traditionally Stay Puft in the world of the Ghostbusters would be just a small little
No,
guy.
he's like the Michelin.
He's
tire
Michelin
guy.
Man.
He's
Yeah,
like-
The fake.
Yeah, I know it's
sure.
fake, but I'm saying in the world of Ghostbusters, it was not always a giant thing.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
are you thinking of it as a giant
I'm
thing?
saying either way.
It's life size.
It's canon, Travis. It's canon.
If he's life size, then for the reasons you would boink him, I might marry him. And if he's giant, then nobody's messing with me. And for those reasons,
Just crawl
and
up
then I would-
inside him.
Whatever I
Go
need to
to
do,
sleep.
I'm going to do it. And
Go
I
to
would bump
sleep.
off this.
Yeah.
So hard to have usable footage.
Yeah.
I would bump off Mr. Peanut because I don't need the RG.
He's a little too salty. He's a little too salty. Dan's
I
also
heard-
somebody
I heard
who's
the joke.
concerned about his well-being and needs a large partner because he says Stay Puft would take care of
Everybody's
anybody.
afraid that somebody's
Dan and
gonna
I
kick
are the same person. We're afraid, and we need women to protect us, or marry
giant marshmallow.
or giant
man.
marshmallow.
Yeah, either way. It's
And
fine.
Travis.
So,
Wow.
first of all, I'm bumping off the Kool-Aid guy.
Why?
And here's why. I don't like the way he says, "Oh yeah."
You don't like it?
I think I honestly, and this is going to make sure that we never have him as a sponsor. I think he's a pedophile. So I just
Wait.
the Kool-Aid man. I think is I guess yep. Yeah,
You think that's why he's going to those parties?
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like that he hangs around kids.
He just breaks into
You always
people's
see
houses.
him breaking into houses, and the kids are like, "Oh, I'm so happy to see you." Why do you know this guy? Like, why do you know this guy? Why has he been hanging around when
That's
I
true.
just-
The parents are surprised to see him. The kids
Yep.
are not.
It freaks me out. I don't like it.
If
Never
you
did.
notice, there's like a picture. There's a bunch of Polaroids in his right pocket.
Yeah.
I guess nobody ever says
Yeah.
don't drink the marshmallows
Exactly.
or the peanuts.
Yeah.
They-
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Crying moment.
Okay. Then we've got. I'm betrothing Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
I think he's classy.
Yes, that's right.
I think that he would have a Victorian wedding,
Oh,
which I
it would be
approve
beautiful.
of.
Yeah.
I think it'd be very beautiful,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think.
Can I get an invite to that wedding?
And I
think
also
that'd be fun.
I like a partner who's a little salty.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
And I'd boink the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, he's so
You know,
boinkable.
I think he's soft, man.
Yeah.
He's
I
kind of
know.
like a yeah.
Yeah, I actually agree with you, Travis.
Are you crying because of
Wait,
that?
do
Yeah.
you like a sticky boink too, Lex?
See, now this is
Hostess
another-
is that's
just
new,
you know
that's
this whole
the new
segment.
hostess tree.
This whole segment is just gonna be beep
Beep beep beep. I think it's gonna be funny if it is. If not, we'll just kill it.
No, that's the new hostess line. Sticky boinks.
Sticky points.
Can I just say this? I cannot believe that this has been the dirtiest boink betrothed bump off we've ever had. Because all the people she brought up are not
Not dirty.
controversial,
Not
dirty
controversial.
folks.
No.
And this has been the raunchiest one we've ever had.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I just can't believe nobody made a thing about salty nuts. Like,
Oh,
no,
okay.
like the whole
All right.
time.
That's
We're
it's
trying
been
to-
sitting
we're
there.
trying-
No,
That's
you
too
haven't.
far.
You have
trying
not.
to-
That's too
You have done
far.
every
Trying to
other
get-
joke in the
Damn.
book.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's been the
god!
funniest episode for me. All right,
Oh my
so
God.
the points at
Yes.
the end of that game.
Which
At
one
the
of
end of
us has the most points,
Will
Alexa?
you please? You were making so much work for yourself. You know that,
Hey, at
right?
this point, it's all gone.
All right. Oh my god.
We're just gonna get to this segment, and then it's just gonna go black. And we're gonna. All right.
15 minutes later.
That is the end of the game.
15 minutes later.
That's the end of the episode. Let's go over the final point tally, shall we?
Black Label edition. if we ever
Coming
do that.
in at fourth. I'm sorry, Leif, you are
No!
last.
Oh!
It's okay. It's all right. It's
I
all right.
went to me.
75 points. Then Brett at 80 points.
Hold on. It's all right. All
It's
right.
between Travis
All
and
right.
Dan.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a-
let's see. It's
Oh.
okay.
Travis, you were
Nope.
second.
There we go.
90
All right.
points. And
Oh.
Dan, you really raked in the lead there.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
100 points. You are
yeah.
the winner, the most winner of everything.
Thank you.
So because Dan won,
Yes.
that means one of our fans won, and that fan is at Death Punch Dingo 2981.
That is exactly who I wanted to win.
Yes, I know.
That's somehow appropriate.
Yes.
From our last segment.
Yes.
Somehow.
Comment
Death Punch Dingo.
who commented on our Thanksgiving episode he commented on our Dungeon Call episode. It said, Becca is champion. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do that again. Death Punch Dingo 2981.
That's staying, though.
Yes.
Like, that's for sure staying.
Yeah,
All
you
the
think
other
I'm cutting that
stuff
out,
is
Lex?
here.
Commented on our Dungeon Call episode. Becca is champion. Thank you so much. Yeah, she is, by the way. Thank you so much for watching and commenting. You're going to win a brand new board game because of it.
And
Why
what is she
is
gonna
that?
win, Brett?
You're going to win a board game, Travis.
why
A
is
dirty, filthy.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in.
Kids, plug your ears.
Yeah.
Listening to us talk about, interesting, fun things. This was honestly the best game ever. I had a great
my
time. Remember to like and subscribe and leave us a comment so that you too could win a game on one of our episodes. Why, Brett?
Because.
Because everything is a game. Thank you so much, you guys, and we will see you next time.
The timing actually worked there. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Leave.
I did it.
You
Excellent.
actually did something right before you.
It
leave
wasn't
today.
Brett.
Yeah.
It wasn't Brett that did that.
Oh, really?
No, it was me.
I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
Everything's a Game is a production of Above Board TV. The show's theme song is composed by David B. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel and other social media pages to access even more of our original content.
Everything